Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick up the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing it by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. We've got Game 1 of this 5-game postseason series between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, here is Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now here is Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So the next at bat will be Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Adolis Garcia. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this is lined hard to deep left. Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for the Rockies, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
First pitch on its way.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Chris Davis next to bat. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting in, the catcher.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready now is Willie Adames. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The shortstop,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped up. Suzuki has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Yerman Mercedes.
Yerman Mercedes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Garcia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mauricio Dubon flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Dubon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 0-1 offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. That brings in Tommy Edman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Tommy.
Now the pitch.
Edman.
Chapman brings it in. And that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. All even now, 2-2. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The next 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now back.
1 out, runner at first. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Popped him up. Kelly is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Eugenio Suarez. He singled in his first AB.
Eugenio.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready with the 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Carson Kelly. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Dahlbeck will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Adolis Garcia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, number 53.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the Rangers.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now back, first baseman, Bobby.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
So next to the plate for Texas, Kurt
Suzuki.
Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First delivery to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now here is Yermin Mercedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's another 0-2, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. And there's one down now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip.
Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Seager is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez. Now here's the first offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Edman ranging into the outfield, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
To 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Now another 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Adolis Garcia, singled in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The designated hitter, number
Next
4.
to stand in is Chris Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Dubon falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate is Bobby Dalbec. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now into the box is Matt Chapman. Flew out last time up.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Suzuki is under it. 1 away. Next, here is Carson Kelly. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Willie Adames. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, Kurt.
First pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
Now the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 1-2. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dubon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
The 2-2. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yermin Mercedes. Darren O'Day been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rowdy Tellez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Mauricio Dubon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's on the move again from first. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Adios, pelota. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Giancarlo Stanton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. Jonathan Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And stepping in, Matt Chapman popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's the 0-2. They just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The designated hitter,
the plate now for Texas is the DH, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Up next for the Rangers, Bobby Dalbec. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que plan, sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú roncas allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. And now, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 11.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB now. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
High and deep down the left field line. Seager at third with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers,
here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Buxton.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. No one on with 1 down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So next to hit is Eugenio Suarez. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, 2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. One and 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a line drive to left. Garcia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
The 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting fifth. Second base.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Gardner's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Seager is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Set and the pitch. Now the 0-1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting it, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Carson Kelly. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the stretch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He flied out leading off the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Back up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Tommy Edman.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. After it is Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
Now back, left field,
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for...
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back at the track. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 9.
So now to the plate,
Second
Mike
baseman.
Moustakas. High in the air out to center field. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. No balls and 1 strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that's the second out. Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. There's a flip for Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Taylor Hearn, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Expecting a potential bunt, corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Popped up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Betts is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Racing back the left fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in next, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Edman is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
The bat, number 53.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Up next to the
plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the second run is across as well, and all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now.
The designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Daniel Vogelback will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern day.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here is Rowdy Tellez, and it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And that one yanked just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here comes the 1-2. This is in the air to left. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Daniel Bard, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And now a pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled away. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Carson Kelly. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in is Kurt Suzuki. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Coming in is Hernandez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That brings in Tommy Edman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering, high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. In the air out to straightaway left. Hernandez will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
2-2. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder,
standing in now, Brett Gardner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This is pulled into right. Betts is there, 2 down. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the AB now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hansel Robles answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Edman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping up is Mookie Betts. Flew out last time up.
For the Rangers, the right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in next, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next up, Adolis Garcia. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The
first offering, ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up, and they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He bounced out last time up. He's set, here it comes. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. In now for Colorado, Carson Kelly. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Into the box, Brett Gardner. Liner in there for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and they have taken the lead here in game 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Two balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? So far 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is weak.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Jonathan Hernandez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Alvarez at second. Stanton at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Gardner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Chris Davis next to bat.
Number 4.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Daniel Vogelback's next. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Vogelback drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is when
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Line drive to left. Garcia is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate here is Matt Chapman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the first pitch. Carson Kelly stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air out to left. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate here is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So So the Rangers batting
Now
order
batting.
turns over and set to go. Byron Buxton struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The right
Blake
fielder
Trinan enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Now for the Rockies.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller left side. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. So next to bat will be Eugenio Suarez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Brings it in, and the Rockies will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Wow, plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher, that's for sure. These hitters look like they... Indeed.